introduce the solution of our P0 motor here. What accessories are there first? Our products are different from others. Why are others different? Is it different from others? First, our solution is P0. The motors are all switched through the computer board. It's not like what others do. What others do is basically rely on these switch buttons to switch. Why do you say so? 1, it ran to 60 yards. When it is charged, run to 60 yards. It's controlled with switches. Let's say it's 60, just turn off a switch. Turn off that power. You can go up when you are oiled. So we can see. Now, we don't need to go through the switch, including the cars we make. The cars that come out don't need to go through the switch. Hang to, in sequence. Like this Dominator Prado I have in my hand. This is the computer version. Suitable for this type of engine. There's no LC120, LC1050. LC 2000, 4000, Prado can do it for 4000. And then there's this GRJ 120, GRJ 150, GRJ 200. GDR is fine. This series of NG models can be used. This is the computer version. You have the tablet. How does this computer board work? This workboard, how the computer board works. So we set it to do 60 yards. Let's say we use electricity. Take it to 60 yards with this 15 kilowatt motor. After reaching 60 yards, automatically switches to oil, switch directly to oil. The engine directly starts to inject fuel in response. Just run on the oil. For example, if we design 80, it is use this electricity within 80 yards, more than 80 yards of oil. So it depends on the computer board to switch. If it recoils, how about a backlash? If it's too low, like the kinetic energy of the engine, let's say you run 120 yards. Because after your car ran 120 yards, that car is very easy. It starts to convert into kinetic energy, recycle electricity. It's not very big either. Some bosses said again, will the power generation affect the power of the car? No, because when you're running at high speed, you don't need that much kinetic energy. How is it recycled? When you step on the brakes, it is equivalent to entering the buffer like a brake pad to generate electricity. And when you release the accelerator, like when you let go of the accelerator, why do you say loosen the accelerator? If you release the accelerator, you must apply the brakes. Did you release the accelerator? You hit the brakes. As soon as you release the accelerator, it immediately starts to recover kinetic energy. It is also buffered. So this one is more intelligent. It saves more electricity. It saves electricity. Well, if there's anything else, what do we have with this P0 motor? The photographer can see, 1, it's a 15 kilowatt control cable. So pat, there's a kilowatt motor. What we use is brand new, not the kind of car dismantling, the car dismantling kind. Why don't we use it? First, the first word, that motivation, because if that magnet is too high temperature, if it burns, it will lose kinetic energy. So we don't have to just use the new one. It also includes computer boards. We have controllers. If there are controllers, there are only 3 things: motors, controllers, computer board. If you take 3 things from us, whether it is a colleague or not, fans too. Okay. If you take it back within a year, if there is a problem, if it is broken, just change it. Change directly. What do we have? Equipped with this rack. Where is the rack installed? It's not installed here. Now, this is very simple. You can install it yourself. There's no rack. There are 2 racks. Now it comes out with 2 brackets. Motor, controller, computer board. If you want to make pulleys, make a pulley without a pulley. It has 8 slots. The core will be closer. No, this one is original. Is this from the original car? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slots. This is an 8 slot one. It is we who match this letter top link. There are no 8 slots.